Okay, I've been really busy with a project the past few days, and I thought I would share it with you. My son and daughter-in-law asked me to redecorate their house and try to do a whole bunch of stuff to it and make it look really nice with $200. And so I called my mom. I said, "You want to help me?" She said yes. So we started with the front door. This is a wreath my mom had in a closet, and she fluffed it, and it's on the front door now. Now, I wish I had done a before and after because the transformation is fantastic, but you might not be able to tell it. But anyway, we started in the entryway here with a picture that was in my attic closet. We took the picture out, put this one in this frame, and put it here just for a little bright spot when you walk in the front door. When you come in, you have this little wall, and then here's the dining room. It had nothing on that wall at all, and it's a big wall. Found 2 palm pictures in my closet that I wasn't using, and my mom found these mirrors that she's had forever. And we just hung it all in a grouping, and it's a little bright in here, but it's very overcast outside. But it just looks really nice on that wall. Okay, so you go around, and then you have the living room. There was nothing on the wall in here, no pictures. The rug was not here. It was just the chair, the couch, and the ottoman, and the table. So we came in, we added a picture to the wall that my mom had done years ago. It's a pastel chalk painting. She found these pillows in a closet, and they looked really nice with this eggplant couch. I used to have this in my game room, but I thought they really needed furniture in here. And that's an ottoman that goes with this chair. But we kind of put it here as a coffee table. We're going to they can get a tray to put on it if they want to do drinks or whatever. You know, have a place to place their drinks. And then over here, we just threw a candle and a little flower arrangement on this table. We found this. I found this in my closet. Megan did this. That's the owner of the house, did this when she was little. And it was just, hadn't been framed in a while in my house. And there's a glare. And then you come over here. And this is another pastel that Megan did, so we put it in here, which is so cool to have personalized things. Now this fireplace is double-sided. It goes into the next room. All it had on it was a clock. We added the 2 sconces that I had in a drawer in my dining room that I wasn't using. And then I had all these pears just all over. They're just cheap, you know, fake pears. And they just make such a statement on this mantle. So I think that really looks nice. So we go into the next room. It's the kitchen. And right here we got this little picture thing. And we just stuck 3 pictures. We had this one, and this one. The rest are, my daughter will have to find something to go in there. But it was kind of a nice transition from room to room. So you come in the family room here, and this room had nothing on the walls. There were no bookshelves. It was just the couches and the tables arranged differently. So Mom and I rearranged the room. It's very cohesive now. We put blankets in that basket. Now we're going to talk about things that we actually purchased. The box on the table is just a box I got a gift in once, so now it holds a lot of the clickers and the Wii controls and things like that. We purchased this pillow. The whole theme in this room came from, these were already on the wall, on the 2 windows, these 2 valances. So that was the colors we needed to use because we also had the rug. So we had to begin with that because we could not afford to replace those with a $200 budget. So anyway, we bought 2 of these pillows at Big Lots. They were $10 each, and obviously they go with the color scheme. Oh, and they had already painted the walls a brown color, which is beautiful. Now, above this couch, we had nothing, and it was awful, and we didn't know what to do, and we had no money left. We had already spent the $200, but we went to Old Time Pottery and found this picture for $20, and I think it looks really nice. It was in the right family. It's like a canvas, and I think it looks great over that little love seat. We also purchased these 6 of these little mirror tiles at IKEA. I think they were $3 each. So that went over the TV. and just kind of filled in that hole because that's a little cubby for a TV. There's a shelf up there, but we had no funds left for that. Now the fireplace, that's another painting that my mom did a long time ago, years and years, and it just doesn't really fit my home now. So we put it up with the fireplace, and I had some candlesticks that I found, and that looks really nice now as well because that's the same fireplace that goes into the living room. So that looks beautiful. Now back to the family room. I put a basket. Well, here's this. This is the big expense. We bought 2 Billy bookcases at IKEA for $49.99 each. So that's $100. And then this big picture, which, yes, it still has the plastic on it because we were afraid of if they hate it. It's a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge in New York, but the colors were perfect. It's big. It takes up a lot of space. It was $49.99. So we're at $150 with the 2 bookshelves and the picture, but it finished this room out just beautifully. So that's $150. The 2 pillows make it $170. All those little tiles were $20, so that makes it $190. And I'll have to figure out what else we spent money on. Here's a basket I had in a closet, and I threw a bunch of my grandson's little wooden books because they don't really, you know, fit on a bookcase. The whole reason I got the bookcase is I had just given them tons and tons of my kids' childhood books, and so half of them fit on this bottom shelf. They were all under this coffee table, just a mass of books, and it was just awful. So I put the books there. Oh, I got 2 of these boxes at IKEA. $3.99, $4.99 for 2. There's another red tile. There's a basket from a closet in my house. There's a Harry Potter book. We like the colors, so we put that there. That's just an arrangement I threw together. This is a clock that has their wedding date on it. That was actually at my house, but I thought it would look pretty. There's a picture of their daughter that looks cute. That's just a bowl thing. There's a family photo from Disney. Another tile, and that's a wooden box that I wasn't using at my house anymore. So that just finished out that bookcase really pretty. Okay, then you come over, you've got another pillow. Here we've got the second bookcase. Everything on that top row came from my house. Everything on this row came from my house except the picture frame. Put a picture of my grandson in there. This metal flower thing, my mom arranged those flowers, and that came from my house. I grabbed that little lamp from my house, and I put it on a timer so it will come on each night at 5 o'clock in the evening and stay on until about midnight. And there's some more pictures. Another one of the boxes from IKEA. Here's cookbooks in the Perfect Color family, and here is more children's books on the bottom. And there's my daughter's iPod charger player thingy. And I put a little strip down there. It's not very well camouflaged. We'll have to figure that out. But that's what the timer for the lamp is on and stuff. And then we still have the big comfy chair that you can sit with the grandkids and read, and it's just fabulous. So anyway, that's this room. It turned out really pretty. I wish so bad you could have seen the before. It was very, very, very plain in here because, you know, when you have little kids and my daughter's a stay-at-home mom, you have to watch every penny, but we were so happy to do this, and they have not seen it. They didn't want to be in on it. They didn't want to be here while we did it. They just want to be surprised. So they'll be back from San Antonio on Sunday, so we're hoping they like it. Anyway, that's what I've been busy doing this past week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.